I didn't know what had happened until all of Santa Barbara overheard Michelle yell, "I'm the mother of your child."
You're a disaster.
And you're the hooker, so it's fine.
You can't do that. I'm the mother of your child.
I mean, listen, I'm 1,000% on her side for this. You have a kid together. You just don't say that.
Isabella's young now, but she's going to see this at some point.
She's gonna see
And
it.
she's going to see the way that her father talks about her mother. But Michelle flipped it and said, "I'm the prostitute, you're the prostitute."
People deposit money to you. I have proof.
Yeah, it's
You
fine.
want me to show that? Why is a gay guy sending you money?
The gays are murdering me.
All of a sudden, Jesse's like, Zach, and I was like, oh no. I was like, you keep us out of this. The LGBTQIAA, like whatever, like you keep our acronym out of your mouth. Like if you're accepting money, I don't know about it. I was like, we don't have a group chat, unlike you, Jesse. I was like, I did not pay you. I was like, I am poor.
Zach, what did you do?
I'm the poorest in this friend group. What do you mean? Why are you calling out my name? And number one, I would never pay for that. Actually, you'd have to pay me, which he said later. He was like, yeah, I wouldn't be your boyfriend either. I was like, okay, good.
I mean, it's pretty common though, your buddy gives you money on Venmo. You say like, for the good times last night. So maybe she saw something like that and read it as literal.
I didn't call Jesse an escort, and I should have because he got a Venmo amount as well, which was actually more than I got. So,
Wow, he must be better at it than you.
It wasn't like a huge amount of money. It was a birthday present, and this was one of 50 people at our wedding. She's just trying again to do something so everybody hates me.
Could you see Jesse taking a photo for some cash for some guys?
I think he probably does better making money selling houses than selling his body.
I mean, someone did say he was on Grindr. But I was like, there is no way.
But here's my thing. It could be a fake account. People can make fake accounts.
Sure, exactly. So I'm like, no.
Oh.
Period.
You saw that face?
No, I'm saying no.
You saw that face? Zoom it.
Well, number one, I don't want him on my team, so you stay over on your team. Thank you, sir.
I feel like how can you really fully believe one thing or another that either of them says, because they're speaking out of like hurt and probably a little bit of hate.
You're a loser. You spend all of our money.
Okay.
You are the one.
I know some things that Michelle has said, just from my experience of being close to her, are true. He would send photos, I remember, to the boys' group chat, and it would be like, this $15,000 bottle of wine or whatever. And it was like, this is so not impressive to me at all. Like, I'm more impressed when Jesse wears flip-flops.
Now that Nia's not here, and there's definitely no way she'll ever see this, who's the celebrity hall pass?
All right, fine. Miss USA 2014.
Aw, that's my man.
It doesn't count if he's already banged her.
And see, Daniel is my
made
celebrity
love.
crush. Like, that's what we've always said. We've never been like, oh, my celebrity hall pass is so-and-so.
Who's your hall pass?
Channing Tatum, duh.
Oh.
I'm a big Lady Gaga guy.
We don't have hall passes because we live in LA and we actually are friends with celebrities.
I'm like, get your shit together, Nia. Like, stop this bullshit.
I really like Nia, but you're making this really, really hard to not make fun of and talk shit.
That to me felt like a little shamey. Like, oh, all of you guys have all these hall passes, you all just said it, but we don't do that because our marriage.
But you know what's crazy? The fact that she couldn't tell us the hall pass, but she did say
That they had sex on the roof?
on the rooftop with
Yeah.
pepperoni, pizza, and pineapple.
Where was the most public place you and your partner have had sex? Rooftop. Oh!
Yeah, but
Like,
it's with him.
How you going? But here's my thing though. I don't care. You're talking about your
No, I know,
talking
but
about
they
your sex
can't. I
life.
know.
We just don't have those conversations.
We just don't go there.
There's not an athlete that you're like,
No.
I'm smart, and I don't want to have a fight later.
someone you'd want to like peck on the cheek?
Oh, what's his name? Jamie Frazier.
She better have been referring to me as Jamie Frazier.
Jamie Frazier from Outlander. I don't know what that is.
Or we are going to have a talk tonight.
Is it Nia that's got the issue with the hall pass game? It sounds like you're the one that has the issue with the hall pass game right now.
That is how it sounded. You don't actually ever get to execute or cash in on your hall pass.
Funny story. Because Brock had said that I could have Dr. Dre as a hall pass, but then when he realized that it was attainable, he revoked my hall pass.
We're out, and Scheana's always has talked about Dr. Dre, and then all of a sudden he's right there in front of us, and she's like, "I'm gonna go say hello." I was like, "Good luck." She walked off, and I was like, "I think that might happen now."
If me and Benji have hall passes, no, whoever his hall pass is, I'd be like, get it now.
Yeah.
And if he saw that I could get with Channing Tatum all of a sudden for one night, even touch his little ball sack, he would allow me to do that. Because gays are understanding.
We just don't mess around with that stuff.
Say something funny then. Say a cartoon.
Luke, go.
Probably like The Little Mermaid.
His hall pass is a cartoon.
He should have said at least Jessica Rabbit. Oh, she was the hot one, remember?
It's like Tom
A cute
Schwartz
little
liking
redhead?
elfish girls.
I like elf ears. I don't know, it's a weird thing.
Elf? Wait.
Like you're like
elfin girls? I don't. You like elves?
No, say that with pride.
you know what I mean? Like these boys are strange.
I was staring off into the ocean, an awesome view there. I'm like, man, I'd like to be fishing right now. Oh, I got to answer this question.
Such a straight answer.
No,
'cause they
not
don't-
even. He's
No,
like the
because
biggest
like he
mountain
doesn't
man.
want to upset Kristen by saying like Christy Brinkley or I don't know. I don't know why I went there.
I didn't know this. The Little Mermaid, Ariel, she was my biggest crush as a kid growing. Yes.
Well, I have always had a crush on King Triton.
Who doesn't?
He is fine.
Those biceps.
Yeah, it's like
and
no,
he's like
he's
doing
got like
this.
a 12-pack and he's got this like big long like he's like a zaddy.
Who would your celebrity hall pass be?
Sydney Sweeney.
Whoa.
Jesus, I was right there on the surface.
Jennifer Lawrence.
She's a big fan of me. They brought me in to be a guest bartender for her when she was on Watch What Happens Live.
She did say if she had to be on a deserted island with anyone, guess it would be me.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Katy Perry's up there now. Or Miley Cyrus.
Scheana like knows her pretty well.
We hung out with Miley Cyrus one night.
You did?
Yeah.
Can a woman be my hall pass?
Yeah.
Miley Cyrus.
I mean, and
love
I
it.
always used to say that, but then I'm like, but then I like kind of know her, so is that like weird to say?
No, it's not.
You
None
should've
of it
made
is
your move
weird.
that
Night. That night was the opportunity.
It was, and I was single then, but she was still married.
I have a list of celebrity homes I've pooped in, and she's on it from that night.
Oh my God.
Danny was taking shots in the pantry. Janet caught his ass.
And at first I was like, oh, he didn't know I was in here, so that's why he closed the door.
Need a snack.
You guys got a big head start from me.
Honestly, it's like such a small moment, but that felt significant. While I'm in there, like figuring out what snacks I'm gonna make, he comes in and he had like closed the door behind him.
I didn't know Janet was in there and had no means of making her feel uncomfortable. I was going to get a White Claw because that's where the fridge was that had the White Claws in it.
As I'm like turning around, he has like a hidden bottle of tequila in the pantry and is like chugging it, like a decent amount. Like I'd be on the floor after that. He was even like crouched down when he realized I was gonna open the door so that anybody in the kitchen, cameras or anybody else in our group, if they looked in, they wouldn't see him doing that.
I had shut the door because I didn't want anybody to see me grab a White Claw or take a swig out of the tequila. I just knew I couldn't trust many people.
It just felt like I was in on a secret in that moment with him that I didn't want to be in on. Because if you're hiding this, are you hiding it from Nia? Are you hiding it from cameras? Are you hiding it from the entire group?
Right.
Whoever you're hiding, wait until I leave. I don't want to be in on this secret. I don't want to know anything that I can't tell your wife. I've already gotten in trouble with you for telling your wife things that you've done. Don't put me in the position again.
Right. Janet is just trying to stir the pot because I also tried to put myself in her shoes. I was like, if I was like getting a snack in the pantry and like Jason came in and was like taking a shot and then walked out, I'd be like, I would laugh. I'd be like, what are you doing? And then like, what? It's not like he even talked to her. He took a shot of tequila and left. If Jason did the same, I'd be like, okay.
Who cares?
We're friends.
Who cares?
What is
Like,
what? I think she's just trying to stir the pot and make issues out of nowhere to like hurt us.
Nia knew. That's it.
Okay, well, we didn't know Nia knew. It's awkward. Then
Didn't
why the
know
you
knew,
taking
but-
shots in the cupboard?
How many shots have I taken in the cupboard? It's a lot.
Raise your hand.
probably.
You all taking shots in the cupboard, hiding from your wife.
See, it's all of them. Every
and
single one of them.
girlfriends.
I see
Ain't
1,
no
2,
hands
5,
up.
6, 7 people.
We have cameras pointing this way. No one's raising their hands.
What? There's cameras pointing that way.
Yes. I do that at Brittany's house when I'm allowed to drink. I just go into her freezer and I like rip a shot out of the bottle and then I put it back in the freezer.
Yeah.
I'm certainly not hiding it from anyone.
I drink with my friends. I take shots. I get wasted. Like, whatever. I don't care about stuff like that. The need to hide it was what was so weird.
Well, I think the difference is when you drink, you're a bag of fun. You're not out being inappropriate.
Yeah.
So, of course, they're going to hide the drinking because he don't act right when he's drunk.
I mean, this happened the last summer also. I mean, when we were at Big Bear.
It's not a forehead.
It's just there.
It's a two-head.
Thank you.
Oh no. And that was the last we saw of him.
So he's doing things that he knows he's not supposed to be doing.
And this is the thing, half of our friends were in the kitchen doing shots and drinking.
I don't think everyone was in the kitchen at that time, though. I think we had just gotten back and everybody was kind of like in the rooms in different places. So I just think it's Janet making something out of nothing again.
Let's talk about Danny sleeping through dinner.
Let's hold hands real quick and just say we love each other before he.
Oh,
because
I love
you know
you.
what I was like.
Well, we're gonna disagree on this always. Because here's my thing. He's taking shots in the cupboard because he doesn't want the people to know. How many shots do you take that you gotta go take a nap and you missing dinner?
He's tired. They got three little kids. I'm not saying he didn't drink. I'm not taking that out of but I know he's tired all the time.
Why does she have to say he's drunk?
I'm not
because
saying
he's
that,
tired
Kristen.
and he drinks. I'm confused.
Just say he's lit.
If you were to say, did he have a lot of wine? Okay, and wine makes you tired and he's sleeping too. Like, if it doesn't bother me, why does it bother you? He did have a long day at work and a long drive and he's passed out.
I said, Nia, wake me up like when dinner's ready. She tried, and I just said, I'm so tired.
I think if she would have just from the get-go been really honest about what was happening, everyone would have let it go, would have been the end of it there. But the whole like, my husband's so hardworking.
He's very sleep deprived. He needs to catch up, yeah?
All fake with this bullshit.
He worked, he drove last night.
It's like, you know how many hours my husband works a week? Like, he's not too tired from dinner.
People get tired. He's a voice actor.
Oh, yes. Voiceover is very exhausting.
That's what a lot of people think when it's voiceover. What I do are someone getting lit on fire, screaming.
Bravo team, cover fire!
And the toll that it takes on you and your body is intense. If I have an intense voiceover job in the morning, I need a nap in the afternoon. So this one in particular was very exhausting. Added some wine to that and definitely was very sleepy. And so, yes, I went to take a nap. How dare I?
Everyone was drinking. We had a wine
So, like,
day,
what
we
is
have
the
a house
issue?
and what does it matter?
If she would have just been like, yeah, he played catch up too much at the winery and he's probably not gonna wake up for the rest of the night, we would have been like, all right. Like, I
Moving
really
on.
think it
Yeah.
would have been the end of it right then and there.
We wouldn't have cared, but it was the hiding and the tiptoeing around and trying to put on a pretty face. And it also made us want to know more. And I think, you know, a lot of that has to do with Nia's pageant history. I mean, she was freaking Miss USA. You want to look like everything is perfect and everything's beautiful. She has been used to doing that for a long time, and she trains people to be Miss USA. It's just, we're a lot of real people and we can see right through it.
She's doing what I would want Benji to do for me, so I'm like obviously not mad. I think people took it as this.
I would do that for same thing for my
No, I know.
relationship. Like,
Okay,
don't
but-
try to play me. Like, I would
I'm
never
not
do that for
playing
Melissa.
you, girl.
I know you're like all on theirs. I get it.
I'm
like,
not
how you feel
all
about
on their
them,
side.
But
I'm
like,
saying
you need to be
in
real
this
about
fight,
certain things.
In this
Yeah.
fight,
Okay.
in this time, this is then. I saw like a situation brewing that was about something else.
I can share my entire life and everything I'm going through, but nobody else does.
That then became about what was happening in that moment.
He will not get out of bed. He's just out. He's exhausted.
And that is why, like, I was like, whoa, like, Nia, I just want to let you know this is coming. Here, let me help you, like, navigate this, because I think I could. Now, did I do a great job of that? There are several people that are like, your relationship's so perfect and you play this perfect card.
Janet?
I don't know. I honestly, absolutely not. But I thought I was doing the right thing in that moment.
It was a little weird.
It was just
I'm sorry.
that, and that was it.
I think that's why my opinion is different. Because
Yeah, that's fine. Well, like, here's the thing that everybody needs to understand. This This is forever. This is best friends. This is family.
fighting?
We are also East Coast bitches. We will yell at each other. We will be in each other's faces. It means absolutely nothing.
Since when is Kentucky considered East Coast?
Excuse me, if
you
you
like
do
the
the
tip?
East Coast, we're still the East Coast and the southernmost northern state and the northernmost southern state.
He doesn't want to claim the South.
Okay, I'm gonna put
Okay,
this
sorry,
cup
yes.
in my mouth. Sorry.
What?